I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated...
And the finish! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Højlund certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Vitinha. João Cancelo. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. Cross to the back. Getting up there! Oh, crossbar! Tried the volley, but no.
Nuno Mendes really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
João Cancelo proves just a little bit too strong. Van de Ven. And it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been slipped through. Højlund! Højlund! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. João Cancelo. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vitinha. Mendy did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Conte. There he goes, motoring forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vitinha. Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Thuram. Oh, good. Can he finish? Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! And Sparta Rotterdam are in front. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Kulusevski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
There's the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Swung over, and it's Cancelo. He's got away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Impressive jump! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here. devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gundogan with the short one. Gundogan. The ball goes in. Oh, shooting chance! Sparta Rotterdam are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. And Bremer. And it's Vitinha. That's a throw. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lukaku. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cancelo. Vitinha. And it's Rabiot. João Cancelo has the space to scheme. It's out of play for a goal kick. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Højlund. Might be danger here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Now it's Thuram. Rabiot.
Two added minutes have
Passing
been
is
indicated.
crisp and sharp. Højlund.
Sparta Rotterdam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Mendes. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, that has caused...
So, a temporary halt to the action. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game.
Please
and
turn your
it's
attention
easier said
to the
than done,
screen
as we
for
know.
information provided by the
Well,
local
that is the
police.
first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution in progress.
The second period is underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Lukaku, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cancelo. He is through here. That's going across goal.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Lukaku. And this is Gundogan. It's Gundogan! Kulusevski. Now that looks a decent ball. Bremer. Ball played for Conte. Gundogan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vinicius Junior. Vitinha knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Oh, what has happened here? Vitinha plays it short. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Vitinha. Rabiot. Now it's Thoreau. He's chosen to go back. João Cancelo. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ito. That has been slung wide. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Kulusevski. Chance, surely! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
Number
changes
11,
afoot here, and from both
Lukaku.
sides.
Number 25, Conte.
Manchester
Coming on the
United
field,
still have the cards to affect
20,
this game.
Gyökeres.
Tries to
Number
pass it
99,
through.
Anguissa.
It's
Substitutions
loose,
taking
and
place.
there's a race for the ball. Rodri. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Soulé. Soulé, steaming forward at pace. That's good play. Yildiz. Gundogan. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Højlund. So what can they make of this? Lookman receives it in a good position. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Lookman. And it hits a shot! Anguissa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ball looks a good one. And that's been won straight back. He's had a shot! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Vitinha.
Sparta Rotterdam.
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Manchester United could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on
Lookman.
the field, number 10, Jorginho. Number 8,
João Cancelo. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Look at the space here, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bremer.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Nuno Mendes. Van de Ven. Mendy. Nicely aimed pass. Anguissa. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Soulé making good progress on the right-hand side. Vitinha. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And they've got rid. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's bustling, he's having a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And now, please turn towards the screen.
You look back
for a
on the game then,
special
Jim.
presentation
Manchester
featuring
United's
our
desperate